What's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 47. Episode 47, guys, of Tales every Tuesday, every Thursday, and Fridays. I am your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, guys. Coming out of pretty much the most popular name of all time, that would be Titanic, as always. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, today's date is July 21st, 2022. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, be sure to hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're only live streaming, only, for example, guys, only on, YouTube. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, for example, all we gotta do is serve people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Remember, guys, my miles are 335, and other supporters like you guys, what we have to go through on Thursday morning, since I go back to work this afternoon, and pretty much anything else, so on and so forth. But
We've
a
reached
little
our
bit tired,
destination.
slept in for a little while today, but maybe like a bit more. But I decided not to take an extra nap afterwards. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Zach Dawson, 824-65600. As a 28, good morning. Make a love shout out. How you doing? It's good to see you. Just a little bit tired, guys. I'm just trying to locate as good as I can get. The One Hits community, guys, the One Hits group. Oh, not a problem. How you doing? It's good to see you. But yeah, guys, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. Oh, not a problem. It is good to see you. Coming out of this community of One Hits group, out of 335 mods and other supporters. I've been on Twitter for 4 years and counting. Coming up in 9 days, guys, on the 30th. It'll be 6 years I've been officially been on YouTube. So that's exactly a very good thing. Pretty much a good intergender thing between One Hits group and One Hits community.
Let's do this.
Morning, Eric. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Make a love shout out. But other than that, guys, yeah, I've been on Twitter for 4 years. YouTube almost 6 years on the 30th, guys, of this month. And what else am I missing? Oh yeah, Walmart 5 years, and my love and I. We've officially been together, guys, for about... Well, her and I did not call last night since I was tired, and she did not have swimming, so we pretty much had some time together. After my love and I got through plenty of practice through cheerleading, so cheer practice went pretty good. For the most part, and so it's not, well, it rains to much more, pretty much anywhere else in between. But I got Sealing was pretty good going forward, and really can't complain.
Not too shabby, friend.
But other than that, all you gotta tell me, guys, in this community, is tell me what your first and last name on information on Twitter. Tell me what your first and last name is, your numbers, and how long you guys been on the most. And so much more, guys, on Twitter. And that's how we meet new creators, new friends. Anything else we can bring, I can bring. So that's all we can. Let's keep doing what you're doing, and then we'll be just fine. Keeping everything under control, and
I hope we catch something decent.
keeping in a good,
hungry bellies are counting
pretty much in a good standard level. You guys have an account on Instagram. Actually, now on Steam. Tell me what games you like to play on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing, any co-op games you want to play, guys, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, play multi-campaign, any games you guys want to refresh your memory on. Those games are right there on Steam if you have an account on it. It's actually been a while since I've been on Steam, you know, I would say about a year or now, or so. I mean, Steam is a good gaming service, you know, and and allows you to play any games you want, especially if you have a credit card or pretty much having some sort of a couple of gift cards that has the name Steam on it. So that way you guys can do that in one of two different ways. You can go after the first couple games on Steam, with a credit card, or pretty much do credit or debit. Or you guys can do that on a couple of gift cards on that says Steam on it. So, but other than that, guys, the name is ZachDawson93 on Steam, the most popular name of all time. It has one huge group and one huge community. I'm trying to think of a good YouTube poll, guys. Let's see. What would be a good YouTube poll? I'm trying to think of a good curious one, but pretty much a good acknowledged one for sure. Let's see how things go. What's up, Beryl? Good morning. Make a left shout out. How you doing? Apparently you were, when I was at the art studio yesterday, you felt worried by not going to the gas station. I'm guessing that was correct, or you probably just wanted some energy due to the fact with the heat, right? I'm guessing that's the only cause of that, or something else.
Sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I mean, you were pretty much on the ground when Malov and I were talking business at this point. Anything else that's more in theory. Okay, guys, let me see if I can get a YouTube poll here. With a good amount of movies. I'm going to give you guys this YouTube poll so I can bring something in. See how everything else goes in this community. But yeah, guys, if you have an account on Instagram, if you want to follow somebody, friend request somebody, if you want your channel reviewed, like, for example, if you want more likes, support, comments, and views, you guys can... Oh, I've got to. So, hey, what's you been up to at the art studio today? Anything interesting? Anything observation? Any tutorial? Good art stuff? Or when we can see you back in doing art stuff again? I mean, that was at 166 supporters. Let's see if we can push you up a little bit further. Starring...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Nicholas Cage. Which movie you think was good? And I'm almost done with this YouTube poll so I can get the memorization moving. As long as we don't have to sing a song. But yeah, guys, you guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7. Now, the best days for Kevin, guys, is every Friday through Mondays, where you guys will find me saying that love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. By never giving up, never quitting, and never saying never, but more importantly, guys, not giving up on anything. But one huge community, one awesome, tremendous group. And one huge community. But I really can't complain to have any other observations, guys. Not really. It can be much more interesting, entertaining, but no less purposes. At that point. That's good, and had a plot. But guys, let's see if I can give you guys this YouTube poll here. I'm almost done, guys. Let's see if I can bring something up. No, I don't want the capital. Thank you. But yeah, guys, the best thing is, guys, is taking out Kevin. That's exactly what you guys will find for me. Love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. No matter what happens. We're one huge community and one huge group. Kevin's been on YouTube for 5 years with me, and also you too, Beryl, since you'll always be part of this community, you'll always be part of my fun and and no matter what happens. That's always something to build. You know, new community members, new friends, and if you're only live streaming on YouTube, as always, as a matter of fact, the same way. And has also been doing Tubitat in this community for 2 years. So 5 years with me, 5 years with you, Bill. Nothing wrong with that. But it's always the fastest way to test a theory. Bumming Awesome Creator Guide is the most popular name of all time. Always has and always will be. And also, if you want your channel reviewed, you guys can go to Kevin's live streams every Friday through Mondays. Running Egg also, if you guys want your channel reviewed, also by Running Egg. And his thumbnails, banners.
You guys want to rest here?
How you guys can have more fitting on your channel. How you guys can get more popularity, and also other good stuff too today, guys. Whatever goes for you. As long as we make new content, get more watch time. I'm gonna check out my watch time in a second. Okay, National Treasure, Face Off. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and probably do something else in return for the YouTube poll. Damn it, I don't want the Y. Thank you. Hold on. Well, guys, here's a YouTube poll. Morning, Ryan. How you doing? I'm still at work. That's cooling off coming out of ODOT. Since okay. So pretty much doing at ODOT today. I really can't complain on it. So how's work going for you at ODOT in hand? Any idea? I mean, it's been 5 years for me at Walmart, so... And also 18... What do you call it? 18...
Be on your guard.
1852, since my love and I have officially been together. Getting married in the field soon, have everything else set up for it. And it should be interesting. Yeah, guys, Kevin is Friday through Mondays, Running Egg almost 24/7, and so these adventures Monday through Saturdays. Remember, guys, in one huge community. Love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal. And now it's power. Now for my watch hours. Right now, guys, I was at 1502 this week. Right now I'm still stuck on it right now. I'm at 1,504. That's only about 2,496 right now, so. But as long as I continue to jump in with Vivian, so help me the rest of the way. What that means, guys, I'll be accepting super chats, you know. Any good amounts, any good comments, average comments, make sure they are not good or bad, but giving it much more in this community. But the most very important thing is we watch videos in full. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full. If you guys have not given me watch time this week, you guys can do that if you want. And see what goes for you. We got guys, like, support, comment, and poll. Guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can vote on the land of 38 and the greatest settlement at 14. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of IGN news. Let's see what's been going on, so on and so forth. My second Rose, what's up, second RD? How you doing? Make a left shout out. Andrew Lewis, how you doing? Also, guys, remember my stats. Coming up on the 20th of this month, it'll be 6 years I've been on YouTube. My highest likes, guys, are 374. Likes is 374. Views, 1313. And mods, 335. So much more. So, I do go back to work this afternoon, guys, since I'm gonna get some energy probably after my shower today, and I was hoping to get a call towards my phone last night, but basically I was tired and didn't feel like doing much of anything after the call, so I thought I had to go and never missing a call or anything. So, I mean, she played Yahtzee and I was pretty much deadly profound between my eyes a little bit, so gotta pick up a range, pretty much have that under control, and pretty much anything else that has more involvement. But can't complain otherwise. But morning, my second Rose. Love you, girl. How you doing? I miss you. Volga, good morning. Piggy Bank, how are you? Watson, how's it going? Make a love shout out, guys. So what's your plans for your art videos in return? Anything to upgrade on? how we can get to the highest score you've ever had, or anything entertaining. Anything that goes for you, Belle, and I don't think it'll matter. And as long as you're happy with it, how you're doing on your channel, and pretty much it's all thanks to me for me helping you. So, we're one huge community that helps anyone that needs help on. It helps on views, likes, comments, anything we can do. We can help you the rest of the way. You're always very important anytime you like, you know. My second Rose, how you been? We also have Chris Cooper, how you doing? No, I did play some Skywalker yesterday, guys, because my connection was being heavily below average yesterday, so lasted for little over 45 minutes, and the next time you guys will see Skywalker, it's probably going to be well, most likely it's going to be Monday of next week, because, well, I don't know what's going on tomorrow night, so I'm off at 6. Maybe you guys will get another chat for Tales of Arise, but, I don't know. I mean, maybe. But it all depends, guys. What we can normally do. So, other than that, my stuff's been pretty good. Zach Austin is a very popular name. And I was looking at my views from this past Monday for the Skywalker. Which you guys get episodes of Skywalker 3 to 4 days a week. And I was looking at it today. I mean, pretty much earlier today and pretty much the last couple of days. I am at 909 views. The question is, am I looking at another 1K for the third time? Second or third time, hopefully, but I'm not sure. I mean, there's a bit of a good chance it might, but you never know. But other than that, the plan for this week, after I get through this morning, guys, for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half today. Remember, Tales of Arise is every Thursday and Fridays. If I don't stream tomorrow night, I'll be back probably Saturday night, because I'm off at 5, as always, between my work hours, between Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. I'm still trying to wind the reins on, pretty much getting through my modifications. Now, you guys being off Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. So I'm looking to see when my coach is coming back, probably this Friday. So we'll get that under control, and, you know, we should be good to go after this point. Anything unnervy, anything that's more progressive, or not have much to worry about for sure. I pretty much have it under control between my schedules to see what's going to be upgraded or up to date. So we'll see what happens. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. Let's keep doing what you're doing, and we'll have plenty of that going around. So yeah. So the plan for this week, since I have to close to 11 this afternoon towards tonight, if I do maybe stream tomorrow night, guys, maybe tomorrow. Guys, we'll get Tales of Arise, but if not, Tales of Arise will be back next Thursday and Fridays. And then on Saturday night, you guys will I'm hoping you guys will get MLB 22 for baseball. Baseball is every Saturday and Sundays. Also Golf as a backup. And right now, I still have 4 games on the schedule, but I'm not going to go back to 5 for sure. Unless I'm punching in Skywalker a bit more on that for sure, to keeping everything going, and anything else aggressive that I'm doing. So, my stuff's been incredibly good. You ain't seen nothing yet, but GameStop will be coming up soon. I have 3 pre-orders that I have right now on hold. I've got, well, God of War Ragnarok is coming up soon. That's coming out on November 9th. Lord of the Rings Gollum, I have $10 on that. That's coming out on September 1st. And so what else? You've got Gotham Knights on October 25th. I have that aside too. But the one I am a little more intrigued to, I'm much more entertained with, that I cannot wait to play it since the very beginning. So as you guys understand, I did beat part 2 of The Last of Us on the PS4 a couple years ago. It's The Last of Us Part 1. It's at $40 right now, guys. That's why I'm pushing it a little more further. the Gotham Knights, and probably Gollum for sure. So I have those under control. The first one I'm picking up soon is Part 1.
Nicely done.
And I think it's the same time as the other one is. Doing my second Take Its Toll. Well, guys, speaking of taking its toll, we got news to talk about today. IGN News from your awesome creator. That has pretty good popularity, plenty of good stuff in this community, one huge group. And we got Zach Dawson is a very popular name. Always has and always will be. Let's remember, guys, never give up, never surrender. Let's keep doing what you're doing. We keep on talenting as good as we can and make sure we take it home and have good relations. Meet new creators, new friends one by one. And remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends one by one, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new community members, guys, in this group, and of 335 mods, too, all we gotta do is sell people out and tweet people out. If we have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you're giving it a thumbs up, a comment, and also plenty of support towards that channel, that's all we gotta do is keep on expanding. Meet new creators, new friends, one by one, and how we manage to meet new people. And so much more. If you guys have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, that's all we gotta do, and so much more. You guys have an account on Twitter today. You guys can check out me, your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, guys, the most popular name of all time for Titanic. My name, guys, is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter for 4 years now. YouTube, 9 days. I know Bale will quote me on this one. It'll be 6 years. I've officially been on YouTube for almost 6 years on the 30th. So that's going to be interesting. What's the 30th? So, what do you call it? I think on a Friday. Actually, no, on a Saturday. So most importantly, guys, I really can't complain otherwise. So it's going to be 6 years on the 30th of next week. 1 more 5 years for me and my love and I. 1,852 days. Well, one awesome couple, guys. One awesome tremendousness in this group, one huge community. A sense of what we have, what you guys have, so how we can meet new creators, new friends. By giving it a thumbs up, commenting, giving it plenty of views on any videos you do on the weekly schedule, and see what's more entertaining for you. It's not about what I think. It's all about what we think. What we can do to expand this community, how we can get more people involved one by one, and see where it gets us, you know? I mean, like I said, guys, I don't quit, I don't give up, I just keep going. Here? I just do it, just for you guys. You guys are awesome, you guys are loving and caring and supportive, and I love you guys so much in this community. That's all we gotta do, is keep on bringing the stuff together, and so I can see what I think and what you guys think. Any YouTube poll that I bring, you guys vote on it anytime you want. And so much more. All you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first and last name information on Twitter, and your numbers and your activeness, how long it's been for you on Twitter. So we can follow each other, guys, share each other out, and tweet each other out. And so much more on an account on Twitter. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games. Any racing and the shooting, like Call of Duty. I do love Assassin's Creed, guys. You guys understand that, I really do. But the two closest games between Assassin's Creed on the PS5 was recently Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. Both games were pretty good. But I would say 9 times out of 10, by the time we get an official word on the new title for Assassin's Creed, I might be hawking up on that one a little bit. Because I haven't played Assassin's Creed since I played in my last one. And that was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That game was pretty good. I was thinking that game. I would honestly think that game was a little more better than Odyssey. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You see, what Assassin's Creed game was outstanding, entertaining, epic, pretty much into good plots, stories, and anything else, so on and so forth. And it's not been brought into the system, not been brought into the other predicaments, acknowledgements, nice gameplay, graphics, and anything else to the population, and good stuff on it. How you doing? Friends, close community members, you guys want to check out on Steam? There's about, I think, nearly 2,000, or 3,000, or 5,000 games on there, between on Steam. If you guys have an account on it, you guys can let me know. I'll let you guys know what games you guys can recommend. But the two genders, guys, it's RPGs since I was a kid, sports since I was a teen. And it's marvelous, it's great. Go ahead to take home, and as long as you guys have an account on Steam, you guys are good, and make sure nobody's perfect, but playing any games you want. If you have an account on Steam, and so much more. The name is ZachDawson93 on that account. Because, and anything else, so on and so forth. You guys have an account on Instagram, you want your channel reviewed. Followed by Kevin, guys, Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7. If you guys want more, if you guys need more likes, want more likes, support, comments, views, and popularity, and also want to give me watch time or anything else, so on and so forth. Morning, Anthony, how you doing? Make a little shout out. How you doing? Welcome to the community, and one huge group too. But yeah, you guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. What I tell you guys is the most very important thing is love, support, and respect is always the key. Staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Zach Dawson is a very, very popular name. It has great existence, good stuff we can do, and anything else we can bring. So that's exactly how we can meet new creators, new friends, guys. By looking each other up, sharing people out, and tweeting people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Reddit for sure. That's all we gotta do. Let's keep our head up, stay focused, and so much, much more. But never denying, guys, but never giving up, never surrender. One huge community, one huge awesome group. So remember, guys, Kevin's been on YouTube for 5 years, 2 years on TubeChat with us, time with me and Bill together. So the best thing is, guys, to check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7, and Sorty's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. Morning, Regina, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Thank you, Sir Anthony. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. But yeah, guys, in this community, our group, with love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing. My watch hours, guys, on my PC is 1503, and also my phone, it is at 1.0 right now, so I'm hoping to go to Vivian's probably when I go to my 1 hour tonight. Or I could probably do it tomorrow, but it all depends. Besides, I'm going to be tired when it comes to work this week. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, then I'm off every Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. So fun. I'll keep you guys posted on the info, the other resurrections, and see how everything else goes in good, and pretty much anything inside or outside of style. But yeah, other than that, a little bit tired, can't complain, but hold on, let me adjust my eye real quick. But the most very important thing, guys, the favoritism in this community, in one huge group. Morning, Pretty Cat, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome back. The most very important thing, guys, in this community, in one huge group, out of 335 mods and supporters, as we watch videos in full, guys, like, support, comment, guys. Like, support, comment. Share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit too. Don't forget that for sure. Keep it more entertaining, more popular, and more something we can do. Anything else going forward. And in between. And you guys can vote Atlanta 38 and the Great Showman at 14. Every 19 to 20 minutes, guys. IGN News from your favorite awesome creator. From Titanic, and that's me, guys, Zach Dawson. And so much more, rather, and much more entertaining. Anything else we can accomplish? We do the same thing in one huge community. Well, guys, an up to 10. Today's date is July 21st, 2022. Especially if it's not year 8 or year 7. The 28th mathematic accountant. Especially not the other one around or anything else to pretty much anything else to appreciate or take on. Whatever goes well for us. So, today's day, guys, is July 21st, 2022. As we're about to go deep to the weekend, starting after tomorrow. So let's see what we got. First, good morning. How you doing? Make a love shout out. Epic food. Good to see you, my man. How are you? So let's see how everything else acknowledges guys in this community. Well, guys, let's see what we have for you. As your news right about now, so let's run them all down for you. So, well, guys, 12 hours ago today, pretty much from yesterday, if you guys are looking to add some flair to your cat's apparel, you have to check out the locations in every badge and Stray. Now, in a cat game, guys, called Stray, the game itself, guys, it's pretty good. You pretty much play some sort of a Puss in Boots cat, or loving, caring, tender cat, protective cat, kind of like, well, Garfield is a cat too, but he's gonna be officially played by Chris Pratt soon. And when it's this movie, guys, known as Super Mario Bros. Coming out, that's not coming out till mid-next year, so we got some time to eat up for that, and also, by the time he gets into Garfield, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if Vince Vaughn's gonna be in it. It all depends who the other main characters are. We got through today, so. Not short, but not too skinny, not too fat or anything. So we'll see how things go in between. Well, you guys can check out every single band's in locations where you guys can find every band's. And if you play a cute good game, guys, called Stray, if you guys need to, or what you guys think of it, how do you guys feel about the gameplay and anything else that can really get your mood moving, and anything else, so on and so forth. I don't take stupid calls, thank you. But we'll see what happens, guys. Whatever goes to any single band you're looking to collect, what we gotta do is play a game called Stray, so you guys can check out what the locations are for the bands, and anything else to help you out. And so much more on the game called Stray. As long as you guys know where everyone is on the locations. Well, guys, the Scout's domain as the Emmett's Friends Apocalypse, it's attached to you with saving the Raven Knight. If you guys are playing a game called, if you guys are playing Genshin Impact right now, or playing it on a console, playing it on a phone, an Xbox system, a PlayStation system, you guys can check out how you guys can save Leon in Genshin Impact. If you guys are looking to get an interesting opportunity, and use that chance, use that observation, and see how you guys can save Leon from harm, from attacks, and also from other stuff to organize.
We're all right.
Antoine Cortez, good morning. Make a love shout out. As long as I'm not calling myself Zipperhead today. As long as we're not Maroney in here. But, like I said, guys, we're one huge community, one huge group. That's all we gotta do. Keep doing what you're doing. And I think we should have no problems to take in. Or not take out, so. So you guys can check out the info, how you guys can save Leon. And see what you guys really think. If you're only playing a game, guys, called Genshin Impact, you guys can get detail and good observation.
Do you sense one of your friends?
And sadly, guys, we don't have any healing execution right now, so I'm going to, well, I'm not going to take on these guys right now, but I'm just looking to get a little more hands on deck and pretty much have pretty good steam, rather.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
But I'm gonna go and go to the Smurfson and start resting again, so keep everything else under control. I'm gonna go ahead and take on another tweak, guys. We pretty much need plenty of that once we're taking on these passive monsters. But remember, guys, this past Thursday, we were so close. But let's see if we can do a little more better. See how things go going forward. So we'll see what happens. You guys can elevate your laptop. One of the best laptop stands. Now the thing about this one, guys, of how you guys can also have your entertainment center of your dreams by having the best TV stands for your gaming setup. You guys can check out that. But the thing about laptop risers, guys, they're good for your setup the same way. How you guys can have the best laptop stands. I don't have a clue if Barrel has one, or pretty much has anything else to acknowledge one.
Be on your guard.
But I will say, guys, the thing about having them, they're a good way to have your laptop stand and make sure it does not fall off, press into 1,000 pieces like a candy bar, or anything that can hold your PC. Whatever kind of company, you have a PC through Walmart, through Amazon, through Office Max, so whatever is more into good conclusions. Anything else that you can really attach. If you have a laptop stand that you want to buy and pretty much get through a good personal level. Whatever is going good for you, you can get any one of them you want and see what you guys think of having a stand. That's a good way to bring something that's more settled, more of something that can hold your PC. Make sure it does not fall down or go back up. But you always want it as a personal, normal platform. If you have a laptop stand, you guys can check out any of them to evaluate on it. From your Awesome Creator. Alright guys, PS4 owners, you can now download the current DLC, or the standard DLC, as Final Fantasy VII Remake, guys. The PS Plus integrate issues have now officially been fixed. I haven't played Remake Part 1 a whole lot, ever since I haven't had any damn time to go back to it. And it's been like a while, so... But I recently did play it, guys, on the PS4. Way before I met you guys, so... And it was also, I'm not sure how many years that Leon Kennedy and I have known each other, but he's a very good friend of mine. Good companion, well worked, and yeah.
I think Hoodles
I haven't played Integrate, but I will say it's a good acknowledged point, and it's a good DLC. It pretty much is attached to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1.
There's
so,
certainly an abundance of water
as you guys can see, the Integrate is now fixed between the PS5 and pretty much anything else to involve. So that's always something to think about if you're prepared. If you have played the DLC after this point, you can take out an observation on it. See what you guys really think. As long as it's more to take existence, take control, how you guys handle the DLC on it. Guys, Integrate is not Part 1, but Part 2 is coming out next year during winter. So that's a good way to look into. I don't think I'm buying it this coming year, guys, of 2023. Especially if I finish Remake Part 1. I should do it in the future, but I don't know. I mean, I've got enough games on my plate. Picking up Gotham Knights coming up in the next couple months. After this month, September. Picking up The Last of Us Part 1. Picking up Gollum, and hopefully guys, God of War Ragnarok 2. That's coming out November 9th. That game won't be badass for so. Being a future game of the year of 2023. Don't know if it'll be added to this year or not. That's the big question. I have no clue. But we'll see how things go. But we had to get through the remainder, guys, of our games for this year. But we'll see what happens.
You sense one of your
it's gonna be interesting how it takes its toll. As long as I'm not paced at number 9. We'll see how everything else goes well to improve and upgrade. Anything else for sure. Alright guys, you're welcome to join your purchase digitally, I guess. As Square Enix is selling a Cloud Strife action figure. That's also not just an action figure, guys, but also an NFT. An NFT, guys, in this community. What does that mean? I'll jump on that closely. It's from Brian Leston today, guys, between 5:45 this morning. So apparently, guys, the price for that is going to be up for pre-order till November of next year. It's going to be costing almost 165 even in US dollars at this point. Whatever country you're living in, whatever state you're living in, you know, the best way you guys can do it without US dollars for sure, is pretty much pesos. Pesos or UK or anything else for sure. I don't have a statue of my own, especially with Final Fantasy or God of War or... Remember guys, I love Assassin's Creed, so... I know Beryl thinks that... I know Neo Queen Beryl thinks Assassin's Creed is alright, but it's okay. It's her opinion. Not mine exclusively in this community, but... I'm starting to love Assassin's Creed. I always am. Finds the observation, the acknowledgement, the plenty of good stuff to do, and anything else, so on and so forth. So that's always exactly whatever Assassin's Creed you're playing, guys. It's different with what Uncharted has. It's the only game, guys, I played on Uncharted. It's only the Lost Legacy I've had a couple episodes with. When I got done with the series, but I did not beat the series, guys. Remember. But Uncharted 4 was pretty good for the PS4. Can't illustrate any better than that. So, guys, you're welcome to check out the price for Cloud Strife of the action figure. It's going to be costing $160 right off the bat, but it will be releasing next year of November 2023. You guys can watch out for that one. If you guys are excited to make that process or want to pretty much look at the info before you make a statue acquirement. Alright guys, there's also an update, guys, between Blizzard and Activision. They're going to be taking place, guys, across 4 states today. As Activision Blizzard staff, as they announced a walkout to protest Roe versus Wade reversal. I think we know something about this one, guys, but not very much. Not much to the quality or quantity at this point. Between Roe versus Wade, I don't have anything to read on it. I obviously don't, but especially if it's anything that's counterfeiting, anything else towards its quality, anything else towards its basis, standard, or anything else for sure. Don't know. As long as it's not forbidden, or it's not allowed. As long as it's pretending not to be dressing as Ms. Marvel. And with that Disney Plus series. Now, Ms. Marvel is pretty good too. I haven't watched it, but I've heard some good things about it. I don't, but the thing is, guys, 9 times out of 10, I don't know if it's better than Obi-Wan. And with we have yet to see if Lucasfilm won't allow Season 2. With Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen, it's Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader. So, that's gonna be interesting to see. Ms. Marvel for Season 2, no clue. But also, guys, we're gonna begin Loki Season 2 with Tom Hiddleston soon. If I had to guess, probably this year or early next year. But we'll see how everything else runs down. Pretty much any good standard plan. Evolving it together, so... We'll see how that's going to go. I don't know much about the case between Roe versus Wade. Depending if it's longer than it is, guys. Between when Johnny Depp had that court case with Amber Heard, and that was last month. So I really don't know, but it all depends. If anything else that's involving lecturing, Mike Grayson. Anything else that came out of any court case, like the Michael Jackson case, like the Janet Jackson case, anything else for sure. As long as it's an exciting case, what Family Guy does between Griffin versus Griffin, Mayor West, or anybody else, it has a good court case. Morning with Xena, welcome back. You said all connect to the pen. We'll go on with that. But yeah, guys, I think we talked about plenty of times involving having some sort of laptops. So that's the student notebooks for back to school. And the best laptops, guys, will only for your college
Yep.
to help you get through these semesters. I still have a PC. I've had this one for a little over a year now. So came out of tax, came out of any good benefits.
We should be
pretty
able
much
to cook here.
your protection plans or knowledge plans. Anything else to look into to do something entertaining, researching, going through the internet for stuff, or rather for something that's
There's
more
certainly an
enjoyable.
abundance of...
Alright guys, I'm gonna do the curry. I'm gonna go and give this to Law. Decrease it from 15 minutes to 7.
I'll have everybody's mouths
I think that should be good. Now when it comes to recipes for this one, that's not too bad. As long as you know what kind of food you like having in real life, instead of the other. My girl Marlove, how you doing? Making love shout out, welcome back.
If I hang out for
How's Marlove doing today? It's good to see you. As long as there are no causes on it. But it's more to take in. Anything else with no frustration. Alright guys, FIFA 23 will be the final FIFA game, guys. That'll be launching
Do you mind
in
watching
the next
our
2
camp
months in
tonight?
September. Brian Dinsdale has an inside scoop today. So I'm gonna go and jump on it right now.
Once we finish eating, get going.
I'm just looking at it. So basically, yeah, guys, FIFA 23. FIFA 23 is going to be the last, pretty much the last soccer game. So I do not have a lot of interest in it. But one thing I will say, I did play a couple of them on the PSP over the years. Way before I met you guys on it, and I would think FIFA is one of the best popular games of all time when it comes to sports. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save right now, so. But 9 times out of 10, FIFA is, you have plenty of sports teams, soccer teams, you know, that you guys can play through. Coming out of a franchise, coming out of anything you guys can look into. It's not too bad to square out or square off with. If you have the best point guards, anybody else for sure, and so much more. But like I said, guys, FIFA 23 is the last title for this year, and also for the company. And anything else to look into. You guys can also check out details on the roles are being kept quiet for now. As Godzilla and the Titans add, as you guys can see, they add Kurt Russell and his son Wyatt Russell to cast. Not sure what that one's about, but I'm gonna take a bit of an opportunity to see what that really is. So basically, guys, you have Kurt Russell. That's already his 60s, coming out of Blade.
Looks like we made it here.
Mr.
in
Nobody
one piece.
from Fast and Furious, and pretty much other acting roles too.
Stay
You guys
sharp.
can see Kurt
We're
Russell
going
and his
in.
son are gonna be some sort of pretty much an acknowledged movie. Not too fat, but not too smooth. But I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on with that. Okay. So the next movie that I'm bringing in, guys, is the new Godzilla movie. It's called Godzilla and the Titans. So Kurt Russell and his son will be in it. I've seen probably just 1 or 2 Godzilla movies. One with Matthew Broderick in it, back in the year 2000. And Godzilla is not compared to Rampage with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and also with Kevin Hart either. But 9 times out of 10,
I bet it'll be worth our while.
Rampage with Dwayne Johnson, he's good in that. And also with Jumanji, The Next Level, as the Scorpion King, and other movies that Dwayne Johnson is in. I've seen some of his movies. He does an incredible job. He does a marvelous job whenever movies he's starred in as a main character, and also as a good guy or a bad guy, like Hobbs and the 5th Fast and Furious movie. So he starts being a good guy at the end. You know, tries to get through the Fast and Furious family, and also with Vin Diesel, the head of the table. So, and plus, guys, Vin Diesel has been in some good movies too. But I do know, guys, Dwayne Johnson has Hobbs. He's not going to be back in Fast X at all at this point. That's why he has other movies that he's doing. Maybe a sequel to Jungle Cruise. Maybe... Oh yeah, guys, Dwayne Johnson is going to be doing Black Adam soon on Disney Plus. So he has something that he's doing with that. Don't know if he's returning to WrestleMania 29 to face the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Championship of WWE, and also as WWE Champion too. So he may still work that out with Roman. I'm not sure for next year, but we'll see how things go. Should be interesting how it plays out for Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam. I think I looked at one trailer instead of two, but we'll see how it really involves inside the story, and see how the series is. I obviously think, guys, it's gonna be good. And also, let's not forget, guys, do not forget the love and passion, comedy, and also the good stuff that any Disney Plus series has. Like Ms. Marvel, like Loki, like Obi-Wan, or any other series. Any other. Like Ms. Marvel the same way. That should be interesting how it plays out. Pretty much any extras, deleted scenes, and also more entertaining stuff between these actors who play the major roles. So we'll see how everything else goes on that. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use the life bottle right now. Remember, guys, the maximum is 15, so we better hold off as much as we can on them if we're gonna have a chance against these two monsters. Because I came very close last week, so I'm hoping that'll change. Because the thing is, guys, I have enough healing items right now, especially with a couple tweets. Because I don't think we're gonna be using all at once until we pretty much do anything entertaining to get these SOBs right where we want them. Because it was down to the second monster, guys, and then Alpha in the same way. He was trying to really survive. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case or not. Maybe have some help after? I don't know. But I think we'll have a good shot, hopefully. But I'm not gonna even try to jinx it. I'm guessing it'll be the time, or the other time around. I'm not sure, but I think we'll have a good shot. And it's only a matter of time of when. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Lemon Zell and Alphen for a minute, and then I think I better keep everybody healed to make sure everything is under control. And I think we should be okay. Oh wait a minute, how are we doing on tweets? I've got 3, 2, Lemon Zell's a 2, and I think Life Bottles should be okay. Well, guys, you guys can see the stars: Chris Pine in the costume, Hugh Grant, and Michelle Rodriguez. It's going to check out a 50-second video of the first look at the characters from Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Now, Hugh Grant, guys, has been around for a long time. Don't know if he's in the 70s, 60s. I'm guessing he has to be between those two age differences. I mean, I think so, but that would just be a guess. I have no clue, but to be honest, guys, Hugh Grant has been around for a long time. Michelle Rodriguez is coming out of Fast and Furious. Chris Pine coming out of Star Trek. That'll be known as Star Trek between the first 3. I know he's going to be in the 4th one soon. Don't know what the 4th title is. We'll see if anything else magically appears. Any miracles on it. So that's 50 seconds on that one.
What is this
for MyZia News. Guys, and also check out an 8-minute video today, guys, where Bright Memory Infinite has arrived on consoles. But here was some lovely 4K 60 FPS gameplay.
Looks like there's no
as the game itself, guys, is tracked as a console gameplay for Xbox Series, PS5, PS4, Steam, and the game itself, guys, is called Bright Memory Infinite. Well, guys, here's the first one. Applause in the chat for me, please. Like, support, comment, and see if we can bring these cowards down, if we can. This is a good enough chance for me, guys, to have a bit of an opportunity Last week we were so gratefully close. We were so close last week. Let's see if that changes today, guys. Let's see what we can do. I don't want to slash myself to death on this one. But if any of them want healing right now, that'd be great. I'll do treat. I'm going to do treat for all of us. Just remember, guys, Cassera knows how to bring the good foil plan. And the ones that do the healing is Cassera too. Well, guys, Laura's down. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out a couple more hit points on this ass real quick. Almost in the 2000s, almost 3000s. Go for a life bottle on Law. There you go. Well, we need to keep everybody healed too, guys, in order to have a good chance, offense and defense wise. Okay, Law's down. Another life bottle. I mean, guys, we got plenty to go through. So we're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. Dalham will get a chance. Guys, instead of one monster, we have to deal with these two bastards every time. There's only a one-try opportunity, but not a two-try opportunity. We were very close last week. I just want that set to change right now. I really, really do. Alpha and get a piece of them. Alright guys, for this morning on a Thursday today, before I go back to work this afternoon, and top stories today. Both series. Both gaming TV show series that are coming up soon. As you guys can see, Uncharted and The Last of Us. Director opens a new studio. As they call this new studio called Wildflower Interactive. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen Uncharted, the movie with Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland. What's Tom Holland, guys, is now returning in a Spider-Man anime film or a series. So he is not. But I know he's going to be in the fourth one coming up next year, Zendaya, as MJ. So that's coming up soon. Oh, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a tweet. Alright, good. Well, pretty much being very smart, guys. Good. That's pretty good. Do a life bottle for you. Alpha, get out of there. Please get yourself out of there. My partners can use life bottles anytime they want. I've got a good amount for now. But this is our chance to sign. This is our chance to improve these guys. And we're gonna have a good enough chance, guys, to make sure. But I've already used my last tweet. There you go. Nice pickup. Remember, was that the Omega? Was that the Omega? Oh, okay, good. I did not. I thought that was not going to be used, but I'm still saving the best for last. I really am. Well, guys, here we go. See if we can bring the son of a bitch down. Just a little bit. There you go. Okay, gotta move, guys. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have Law take a piece of them, and then I'm probably going to have Cassera bounce them. Dalham's gonna get something, so it's a known. Alright, pretty good, guys, pretty good. But speaking of that, let me check this one. It's between both games, guys. Both games, The Last of Us and Uncharted 4. Both games are pretty good. So that's from George Yang. Don't have much of an interest, but not too tight, not too full. More to take to the other side of it. Well, pretty much the other part of it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get in between these two. Nice pickup. Alpha needs to get over there now, guys. This is our good shot. This is our very first lucky shot. I will do 11 Zell on Alpha right now. 24.95, guys. Let's see how the healing goes. The best one that's only known for healing, guys, is Cassera. She has the highest hit points today. In the series right now, Tears for Eyes. As long as it's not Impractical Jokers. So, but that show is funny. Not just 4 characters, but all 3. One that left from the series, and anything else to enjoy. It's funny compared to the Jackass TV show, and prior to anything for it, especially Punk. Especially anything else that is more illustrated. Oh my, guys, coin break. We gotta really stand up to him now. Okay, Alphen, comprehend. Right, guys, these two monsters have the same hit points that are very close to each other. And they really are, too. Right, guys, I'm gonna do Life Bottle on Ringwell. Make sure it does not stand or run away. This could be our chance, guys. This could be a good opportunity. Also, in top stories today, guys, from the awesome creator, Spider-Man Remastered PC has support for the PC on Steam. Will include DLSS and also wide monitor support. So that's going to be something to look into. Life Bottle on Casera. Okay, and then these guys will have a chance. And Alphen's dead. Set. Life Bottle on him, please. I want his ass to keep on doing what he's doing. Come on. Okay, so now bounce on him. And then Delheim will get an opportunity. Oh guys, I may as well use it now. Omega Alexa. Very good, guys, very good. Yeah, we're gonna take up and have a good opportunity. Now is really the time. We really have to keep on bringing good marks on their asses at this point. Okay, Casera, get on him. Hold on, I need good lucky sock between these guys. Very good, very good. Now I can really elaborate this bit now. That's two raining slashes, guys. That's a pretty good positive damage point. We may just have a sock, guys. Hopefully. It was down to Alphen and one monster this time. From last week. Okay, nice job, nice job. Nice work, guys. Hold on. And can we get rid of him? Nice pickup. Alphen, get on him. Well, guys, that's one. We're gonna have number 2 right now. It's down to me, Ringwell, and Casera. But why wait for that, guys? Law's gonna punch in. This might be our good shot, guys. This is pretty much our opportunity to bring everything we work so hard for. This is our good chance, right now. I think we got him. It's just him, guys. Almost above 59,000. And I'm gonna miss my attack already. Okay. Okay, Casera, get on him, please. Before we make any other arrangements. Remember, guys, if he falls and trips, I can attack him. Okay, I'll do Life Bottle on Law for a minute. Alright, guys, Disney's live-action Hercules movie will have a modern spin on the original story. I have seen Hercules as a classic. I don't know who played who, but they pretty much did a good job over the years. I mean, you have one character that played Phil, played by Danny DeVito, best known as Penguin, as Mr. Lift's son from played with Billy Crystal after this point, and that was Bill Mama from the Train. So the one who played Mama on that one was coming out of the Goonies as the Fratellis back then. I've seen some of Danny DeVito's movies. He does an outstanding job, especially Billy Crystal as Mike Wazowski with John Goodman. So that's always something to bond. Entertainment. Entertaining. Common. Wait, Alphen, get on him. Very good. Very good. Is he gonna fall now? Well, guys, we really have to be the imposter on this guy. Get Sinone, get on him. Very good. We're so close, guys. I think we have him. This is how to keep on doing what we're able to do. Alphen, we'll have a heal. Have a bite of our pizza for a minute. I think we got this monster already fixed. He's down to his last legs. He is not getting away this time, guys. He is not. No, he's not. I think we have him. But it's not getting away this time. Well, guys, he's down to his last legs. He's about 29,000 already. Okay, if I use this power for Alphen, this will do something. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Raining Slash. Get one more on him. Very good. Sinone and Dalhim will play a part. I think we got him, guys. I think we've got it. Get life bottle. Ring well real quick. We're gonna get more life bottles, guys. The maximum is 15 instead of 14. So I think we got this, guys. I will be sucked if we beat him. We finally have him. So I think we will. That's 804. Look out. There you go. I'm just waiting for Elfin to get another ability, same with Cassera. Guys, having special abilities between these party members is very key. It doesn't mean everybody should be weak. Elfin, look out, buddy. I don't want him to be the imposter. Okay, Cassera, get on him. Okay, Sinone, Dalhim. Dalhim, please. There you go. I'm gonna hold off on that ability, guys. I think we did it. 1, 2, 3. Elfin, put the needle. And yes, got him, guys. We finally did it. Oh my goodness, that deserves a like, guys. We did it. We did it. After the last couple weeks, guys, we did it. Even though it was down to Elfin and those 2 monsters last week, we did it.
Everyone hanging in there?
That was a tough battle.
Just about.
But we kept on trying and trying, and we found a good established plan. We finally did something for a change. We did it, guys.
That sound again.
But there is no point of going back, though.
We'll have a change of
we did it. Better than nothing. Keep ourselves under control, and
I know it's hard, but
thank you for dropping your link, Eric. We did it, guys. First try on the monsters instead of dying and dying. Elfin put the last one on the column.
Oh yeah.
And we did just that for him. So we did it.
We don't know what
well
else
done.
Volron's got up his sleeve.
Now let me get to this top story involving Hercules.
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
Alright guys, the coast is clear. And Sinone decided to not wait for these guys. And we decided they need to or not to. Well, it might have been something. Now we can probably got a miracle. And we did it, finally.
You don't think
we just needed
Xion
just
is
that.
acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
We just needed something to get right in and not go right out with a bang.
I mean, since we rescued her.
So yeah, we did it.
Maybe it's
the better than nothing. The battle was pretty.
Maybe.
Was epic.
I guess
it was
that
good.
could be it.
You sure you're
kept
not
everybody
reading
healing, everybody surviving, and yeah, it was good, guys.
What?
Better than
What'd
nothing.
I say?
Okay,
Just forget it.
well guys, we have a couple more articles coming up right now. Guys can check out a 45-second, pretty much a 45-second video. As the event, and Elfin got a level up, guys. Look at that. I don't know what's gonna be next. And so we have to defeat Valerian and Ganon. Apparently, I don't think we're gonna be taking on these 2 right now.
When we do,
but
there'll be hell to pay.
especially if we're gonna get ourselves bitten and pretty much already beaten too. So I think we'll probably wait on that, but we got what we came to do. We beat those 2 monsters. We'll take on these 2 head of the table, probably, if not tomorrow night, guys, probably next Thursday and Friday.
You sense one of
So we
your
have another 19
pals,
under
Noodle?
17 minutes to 22. Let's just got to pass ourselves for a minute. One person can pat themselves on the back for it. Yeah, guys, the event for Fortnite, No Sweats. The new one, guys, is called No Sweat Summer for Fortnite.
Isn't there?
And the event will
You won't
run
have to worry
till
about going
August
hungry around
9th.
here.
For more details and more instructions, check out the video and see what kind of honest opinion you have on it. See what goes well in return. Ringwell will have an opportunity on the recipe. Well, guys, Platinum Games hires Nintendo's former managing director, and the company is behind Bayonetta and Nier Automata. I know Barrel is going after Bayonetta 3.
another day,
If I were to
another
go after the
gold.
3rd one, I would have some sort of fun with that. See how long that'll last. But we'll see how things go. I got skill panels. Alpha's at 788. The only obvious one I can give him is AZ restored by perfect, invading, and guarding. So that one's 640. Give him that. He just needs one more, guys, and that's increased max AZ. So that's a good idea for it. Wait, well, guys, 574. Nope. Off 736. Let's do... Does he have a special ability I could probably give him? Chain bonus, maybe, or strengthen out stuff. Actually, so I'm going to go ahead and complete the cycle for him. The increased counter attack damage. Let's increase damage dealt to attacking enemies. So he completes that one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's pretty good to look into. Cassell got 738. Excuse me. I for one will give Cassell the last one on her emblem. Now we got the increased gals for enemy downs. So that completes it. But all she needs left, guys, is these last 4. Which I also have 2 more emblems between that one and this one. Team favorite meals cooked. Down here I'm at 1023. I'll give him 10 hit boost counts increase. But it does increase, guys, the boost counts between every 10 hits. During a battle, rather. So he's at 233. So now 973. Increase max E, guys. And that one's gonna be 840. Well, guys, we'll see how we're doing on time for a minute. Some tells me we're not done with news, since they're already popping in. As for guys, we have another 14 to 19 minutes, doing much better than yesterday. Well, guys, Coffee Shop Management, a card battle RPG in an anime world. You guys can check out a minute game video of the announcement for a game called Afogatu. Never heard of it, but not much more to contain, but more to illustrate. But with this game, guys, it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! The difference between Pokemon and pretty much other card games. I played one training card game, guys, and that's Pokemon on the Game Boy Color, but I haven't played a card game for a long time. Especially playing card games in real life, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! A whole lot. But only on only one platform. That's Game Boy Advance. But I don't think I ever play any strong suitors playing Pokemon games. Playing Pokemon training card game. And I can play it on my phone anytime I want, but 9 times out of 10, when it comes to trading card games like Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, or I don't think Assassin's Creed as a card game. But I know that Greedfall has some sort of a card dice game. And I forgot. Oh, wait a minute, guys! I forgot there's one other game that's coming out next year too. And that's Greedfall 2. I've had some good fun with the first one. Don't know if I'm getting number 2. There's a big maybe, but I will keep you guys posted on that. If I'm looking forward to Greedfall 2. But remember, guys, that game is coming out next year for the PS5. So also for PS4 maybe. Do we want to try to sell something big? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on that. It feels like I need some gold tanks and also go after some fish. But thank God, guys, we finally defeated those 2 monsters. Came so close with Alphen, all 2 of them. But we absolutely didn't. That's one huge community, guys, and one huge group. Okay, guys can also take out, guys, not 12, but 13 ridiculous things you guys can normally do. Wingsuits, modesty emojis, and insurance fraud. If you guys are playing the new game that's coming out, I think next month, and that's recently the game called, and it's the game itself, guys, that's pretty much current, and that's the new Saints Row reboot. I don't think I'm gonna go after Saints Row. Yes, it's compared to Infamous, compared to the difference between, the difference between other varieties like Grand Theft Auto and Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a good web swinging platformer. And anything else applies to Star Wars. But Saints Row is not involved inside of Star Wars, but when coming out of Lucasfilm, between Lego games and maybe 2K Gaming too. But Saints Row guys, there's 13 of them. 13 things.
Everyone's still in
If you guys are interested and
Yep.
see what
I barely worked.
you guys are looking forward to inside of Saints Row. I know somebody's buying Saints Row. That was at GameStop, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. But I don't think I'm going to be the next guy to get it. I mean, one of these days I will, but
Hi, Hoodle.
like I said earlier, guys, I'll say it again. I've got enough games on my plate. I'm not picking up for pre-order. And that would be The Last of Us Part 1, Gotham Knights, Gollum, and I think Assassin's Creed... And not Assassin's Creed yet, but... The game I was talking about, guys, was... oh yeah, God of War Ragnarok. November 9th, guys. That got approved. So I'm definitely getting that soon. If I put how much I'm putting on, maybe 15 to 20. Maybe a bit higher soon. All you have to do, guys, is have our best song, have our best date of the month, and get all 4 of them as good as we can. Because I'm gonna have no problem picking those up. But those games, guys, will have a big impact on the schedule. I obviously think it will. But it's gonna be a matter of time of when. To see how long we can really establish more on. Well, guys, we have Silver Tongues. We need that to sell. And what we're doing right now, guys, after beating these 2 bosses that were wolves, we're doing some grinding right now. To make sure we're not getting our ass kicked again. By taking on the 2 lords. Or the 2 people from NXT, something like that. Well, guys, speaking of that, we got to check out the Godzilla gameplay trailer. Adorable Katsu beans are here. We got to check out the playable Godzilla gameplay of Fall Guys. If you guys are interested in it, check out the gameplay video. It's only 38 seconds instead of 1 minute rather. Down here, when I have an opportunity, Impact Cross. That was good. Very nice, persuasive views and beliefs, and nevertheless, never give up, never surrender, guys. As one huge community of one awesome, tremendous group. So that's 38 seconds. I'm gonna check out. You'll be able to play 13 classic Turtle games, guys, by next month. As CMNT, the Cowabunga Collection, has a release date revealed. I know somebody in the pursuit that has heard some good things involving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. I've heard some good things about it, but I don't know if I'm adding that to the schedule. All of the big names that will be threatening, but I don't know. I mean, Shredder's Revenge would be a good opportunity to be the 5th game on the schedule, guys. But I'm so psyched before until I hit the game stuff next time around. But we'll see. I mean, yes, CMNT would be the next one, but I haven't announced it yet of when it's going to be coming in. I mean, the Last of Us Part 1 probably will take that next spot.
Don't get careless.
I mean, the fiercest spot at that juncture. Well, guys, we have 4 silver chunks. We're already doing an outstanding job, guys, by grinding. Grinding is the best way before we take on bosses, take on enemies, rare items, and anything else to infiltrate or obtain. When we look at this one. So you guys see it. The 13 games I did get announced for TMNT was coming out of San Diego Comic-Con this week. So, we'll see. If I were to play just one game on the schedule and take my time on, it would have to be Shredder's Revenge of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That would just be a guess, not much to headline, but we'll see how good of a game it really is if I were to get my hands on it. I'm not saying when, how, or why, but it would be a game I would like to try. That would be a good game that would be showing of attention from you guys in this community and showing other stuff too. But we'll see. Stratos events of the Turtles, it all depends. But I can watch the movies, but I'm not sure about if I would have played the game or not. I mean, we'll see. It all depends if I'll have the time to create or acknowledge between good points on it. Remember guys, we're not taking on bosses right now. We're taking on enemies for grinding. Grinding experience, SP. Okay, he's gonna have a sword to tolerate. Remember guys, right now, Alpin's at a little over 3,000 hit points right now, so that's pretty good for him. Casella is pretty much still the highest we have. Casella's down already, wow. That's a surprise. Well guys, Law will get a chance, and then Alpin will unleash his fury. Very good. Very good. Alright, Cassera, we don't have any life bottles. I'm sorry. Life bottles, we won't get back, we won't purchase plenty of them soon. After we took on the monsters that were self-absorbed, more control, and yeah, we're gonna get to that soon. As good as we can get it, hopefully. Well, I guess the reboot appears to be more measured, of a blend of satire, chaos, and Cyrus action. It's nice to check out the final preview of Saints Row. And one thing I will say, Saints Row is a good, pretty much speedy recovery. You know, like I said, kind of like Grand Theft Auto, kind of like other games that are compared to it. Compared to Saints Row. I haven't played Saints Row on the PS... I mean, on any other console, especially the PS4. Compared to Infamous Second Son, and First Light. I always prefer Second Son a little more better than First Light would be. That's 4,000, that's pretty good. I will do... Yeah, definitely guys, we better get life bottles right now. And then I'll go after Pizza Cell. Life bottles are a good way to bring everybody up.
Too prepared. But did we have...
So go ahead and rest for a minute. So yeah, this will be interesting. You guys can also check out the exclusive release date sale, guys, of the Cowabunga collection of TMNT.
Yeah, we won't have
It's
to
going to be
worry
arriving,
about
guys,
going
on
hungry
PS5,
around here.
PS4, Xbox Series, Steam, and on the
Seriously,
Switch
I'll
on
fix you
October
food while we're
30th,
here.
on August
You don't
30th.
have to worry.
Why are you
And yes, guys, it will be
concerned
on
all of a
Steam.
sudden?
Some tells me I could start playing TMNT sometime on the schedule, but I don't know when.
Could we talk a moment?
Well, some tells me Stratos Events could be calling in quite a bit on the schedule for 1 to 2 days a week, but we'll see what happens. I mean, Stratos Events does look real cool, but we'll see how things go to acknowledge and have good points for it. That's an also check out, guys. Live, Laugh, Live, an RPG time machine that gets us through at last. The game itself, guys, is
I'm looking forward to
Live
breakfast.
Alive. Or Live. It's an RPG game, guys, that is coming out of... I don't think it's coming out of Square Enix.
Morning. Ready to
I know
head
it's
out?
coming out of a different company. It's best known for RPGs or so much extra. But I'm not sure. Well, guys, since we have enough light bottles, I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and catch the fest real quick. Well, we're off to a good start today, guys. Better than yesterday. Connection stopped after 45 minutes. Can't complain otherwise. Alright, guys, Pizza Power. You guys are welcome to check out today, from this community, of these original design docs that are showing how classic TMNT Turtle games are made. Pizza Power, guys, between what's TMNT likes pizza. I love pizza myself, to be honest. You know, I started liking pizza since I was a kid. Or ever since I was grown to like it, love it, and having good toppings, having anything hot or not too spicy or not too thin. Between crust to thin or stuff.
Hey, what do you
somewhere
think about
around
that
that.
spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
But that's a good way as well. Something, whatever kind of food you like having. Pizza, chicken, anything that's more attracting. More of a good taste, rather. Because I already have my taste buds a little bit watery. Because I exactly do too, guys. I really do. Go for knock 2. And we got ourselves a fist, guys. I thought we would do some fisting real quick before we wrap things
Anybody
up
could
for this
reel in
morning.
that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Oh, well, that's decreased. Ow. That's going to be a surprising between Skywalker. Okay, so guys, the Kazabanga collection's coming out on August 30th. If you guys are interested in it. It does include not 12, but 13 games of TMNT. So that's something to stick out. And look forward to on it. But I'm like, why not? I may as well catch some fists. And pretty much that can help us get our items moving. Wherever the next 2 bosses are, it's not gonna be pretty. They're gonna bring most of the fire with me than the 2 monsters I took out of. And I took every single piece I had from them. But we'll see what happens. I'm ready for it. And I think we got him.
We can get a good meal out of this
Good
fella.
success.
We can
Have a
make
new
a
record,
real
guys, of
feast out of this
57.
bad boy.
I mean, selling fists and catching fists are a good thing. Especially if we're not taking on any bosses, though. Guys, and also check out, real quick, the Frieza reveal trailer, guys. The game launches in October. I don't think I've ever heard of this next game. It's Dragon Ball The Breakers. Dragon Ball Z, rather, but... I don't know. Don't know when that game's coming out, but I would care less. I don't play Dragon Ball Z as much as I used to anymore. I mean, I've played a couple of them on the PS2, but I don't know if I beat any sin out of them, to be honest. I don't recall. I may remember, but I can't really acknowledge my history enough for it. From this community or from the awesome creator. The most popular name of all time, so I played Dragon Ball Z on the Game Boy Advance. A couple games on the PS2. That equals what, the 360? But I only played a couple, but not very much in hand. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the fisting for today. See if there's anything else. Oh guys, one last article. The turn-based tactical RPG will be coming out in the month of September. It's going to check out a 1 and 2 second video of an RPG game called Circus Electric, or Alexio, or Alexq. So you're welcome to check out an inside opportunity for that one. 1 and 2 seconds, if you guys are interested in it. And so much more. Well guys, I'm going to go and sell some stuff to the merchant. And then I'll pretty much call it a morning. But remember guys, next stream will probably be either well, opponent was asking me if I would come over tomorrow night and help her out with Skywalker. I did have a couple hours with her after she got back from, since he did not have any swimming. So I think swimming is going to be back next week. I don't know. But anyway guys, if I had to guess what the next stream is going to be, if not, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow night. So guys, next stream will probably be Saturday night. Since I'm officially announcing I will not be live streaming tomorrow night since I'm off at 6. And then I'll be back Saturday night, hopefully, same time, same channel for MLB 22. Then my next day off, guys, is this coming Sunday. I'm hoping to get baseball first. And then we'll get to get to some hot sauce golf, hopefully. Remember guys, golf is back out for Saturday and Sundays. So I think we still have no worries on it. Go ahead and do a live bottle for a change. So we'll see what happens, guys, in this community. So yeah, guys, next stream, just remember, no stream tomorrow night, Saturday night. I'll be back Saturday night besides tomorrow. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps if something comes up. From the awesome creator Zach Dawson, from Titanic, and so much more. Anything else that's more entertaining, like, supporting, commenting, have more involvement, and other good stuff on it. So, we'll see how things go, guys. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise, every Thursday and Fridays, Guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember guys, Zach Dawson is a very, very awesome popular name now. As always has and always will be. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. Where we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. New community members, new friends that want to be part of this community. And if you guys are new to this community, I'll give you a mod. I'll give you a rent if you want. So you guys can drop your channel links in the chat and see what you guys think of this community. We're one huge group too. We can meet new creators, new friends one by one. As good as we can, as average as we can, and great as we can get it. Anything else for so. Anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, new creators, new friends, in this huge community, one huge group, we can share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson. 824, guys, that's me. The most popular name of all time. Your awesome creator, as always. Zach Dawson, 824-65600. 4 years for me on Twitter. 6 years coming up by the next 9 days on YouTube. Just remember, guys, not 5 years up next week. 6 years coming up on that coming Saturday instead of this weekend. Saturday of next week. So yeah, it's going to be interesting how it plays out this week. Going in for the remainder of that upcoming week. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, guys, YouTube almost 6 years. Walmart 5 years. And my love and I, soon to be a young married couple in the very near future. That's coming up very shortly. It's been 1,852. 1852 today, guys. That's a good way to acknowledge it. Have a good plan. Getting married in the future. Spend the rest of our lives together. And, yeah. As long as it's not the good, the bad, and the ugly, either. Played by Clint Eastwood. 92 for him. Other ages that are pretty much in the 80s or high 70s. So much more to occupy. If you guys have an account on Steam, actually not on Steam, Instagram, what you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first and last name on Twitter, and how long you guys have been active, so we can follow each other, share each other out, and if you're only live streaming on YouTube, and so much more. From your awesome creator. The most popular name, as always. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can check me out, guys, on Instagram. I've got Kevin, Sony, and John. If you guys want your channel reviewed, from any of you guys to have, between anyone that can have new friends, new community members, have more likes, views, comments, support, pretty much have more watch time too. You guys can run by Kevin, Friday through Mondays. He's a very nice guy. 5 years with me, and also Neo Queen Barrel, and Tubicab for 2 years. If you want more development, more popularity, you guys can see Kevin Friday through Mondays. If you want your channel reviewed. You guys can also check out Kevin do some good stuff by dropping anything you want. He tries to come in every couple of days, every week. So he's a very nice guy. He's awesome. I love this guy. And he's always compared to one huge community that we have as one big one at this point. And as long as we take it home and always master some on it. My stuff's been incredibly good, so we have nothing to worry. So you guys can check out Kevin Fridays through Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. An awesome creator. And Sony's Adventures, guys, Monday through Saturdays. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing, before I get into the shower in a few minutes, my watch hours right now is at 15:04. Vivian's supposed to be on around 6 o'clock tonight. So remember, guys, no stream tomorrow night. I'll be back Saturday night, so depends if my opponent still wants me to come over or not. Or I may have it set tomorrow night. It all depends. See if we can do some extra grinding, get some more fists, and see what else we can really build momentum on by having more levels to grind, and anything else we can really haven't really done. But we cannot do any side quests right now, guys, since so I have to take on the other to continue to to get through what we have going on upcoming. So if I don't do Tales of Arise tomorrow night, it'll be back next Thursday and Fridays, for sure. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community, as we watch videos in full, from the awesome creator, Zach Dawson, from Titanic, from 1912 to 2022. Also, guys, like, support, comment, as it say me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want shoutouts, let me know. So, I will not see you guys tomorrow night. I'll be back Saturday night, so... Depends on if she still wants me to come down and help her out with Skywalker. So, we pretty much have some going on Friday of next week. So that's going to be interesting. Watching a movie, having some food for supper, and see how everything else goes into plan. But I'll give you guys more details either Saturday night for sure, or maybe tomorrow night. I don't think I'm... Let me rephrase it real quick. I don't think I'll probably stream tomorrow night. If I do, guys will get Tales for Rise after 6. If not, I'll be back Saturday night for... I don't know. I mean, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps, and I'll see how everything goes in this community. And you guys can vote Land of 38, the Great Soulman at 14. You guys have a wonderful day, guys, and have a wonderful night. I go back to work this afternoon, and then I will see you guys either tomorrow night or Saturday night. So, if I had to guess, baseball is still every Saturday and Sunday, so... I'll probably do baseball this coming Sunday in the morning, and have Hot Scarf as a backup for the weekend Saturday night, so remember, guys, real quick, no stream tomorrow night, Hot Scarf this coming Saturday, so get that one in, get that one booked, and we should be good to go. As long as we're liking, supporting, commenting, viewing as one huge group and one huge community. Alright, guys, from the awesome creator, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a wonderful time, and I will see you guys Saturday night for Hot Scarf as a backup for Saturday and Sundays with the main majority of MLB 22 on the weekends, and so much more. Until then, guys, be careful, stay hydrated, stay safe, and always think positive and loyal, stay loved, supportive, and respectful, and also knowledge is power. From the awesome creator to one huge community and one huge group. And of 335 mods and other supporters. And, alright guys, I will see you guys Saturday night, same time, same channel. And if you guys have any shoutouts, questions, comments, let me know. I know Metalful Kev will have something, and maybe Leon Kennedy. But we'll see how things go. But we'll see how things go, guys, and see what happens. You guys have a wonderful time today, guys. I'll see you guys Saturday night. It won't be tomorrow night, though, in this community. And until then, I will see you guys in the